Hey guys, so I wanted to do a really quick 4-month hair review on this Blue Ribbon Peruvian body wave. So I have 3 bundles and a closure. So the bottom bundle's an 18 and then I have 2 16s, and then the closure is a 14 because I like that natural sort of layered effect. I did sort of trim the hair a little bit so that way it wasn't as long because I wanted it just to look a little bit more natural. So the longest length is probably a 16 at this point. I made a full wig. I just sewed it onto a dome cap and then I sew the wig around the perimeter of my hair and I just leave like my edges out so that way it looks just a little bit more natural. But yeah, that's basically what I have going on. And it's been 4 months and I'm actually really surprised. I didn't realize that it's been so long and the hair is still like amazing. So I, excuse these flexi rods here, but I just had 4 sections and then I put about 4 or 5 flexi rods per section going in alternate directions. So some twist that way and then some go that way because I just wanted like a big fluffy hairdo. And then I did it while the hair was wet and I added the Herbal Essences Naked. It's the volumizing souffle and it's 0% silicone or colorant in it, and I think it doesn't have alcohol if I can remember. Yeah, I think it's alcohol free. So it just gives you like a weightless volumizing lift or whatever. And and then I added a little bit of the Silk Elements Pure Oils Macadamia Oil. I love this because it's 100% macadamia oil, doesn't have any of the other fillers and things like that. It's a little bit on the pricey side, I'd say $10, but I mean, I'm used to buying Ojan and all those other oils that are like $25, $30, $40. So I figured that was a pretty good deal. And it does help to keep the hair like frizz-free. So I'm just gonna take these flexi rods out and I'll talk about the hair at the same time. So the flexi rods, they're kind of dry, it's alright. Doesn't really matter. But the hair's natural wave pattern is like a regular body wave. So it's not super wavy, but it's not stick straight either. So it holds on to curls really well and it straightens really well as also. I did color the hair myself. So it's basically a 6A towards the top to match my natural hair color. And then towards the bottom, it becomes like a 9A. I did bleach it and color the hair and tone it. But it's still pretty vibrant and the hair is really soft even though it has been colored so light at the ends because the ends are pretty light. So yeah, I'm just gonna take these out and then I'll fluff it. My hair's still a little bit damp though, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've literally had no issues with tangling. I've had no issues with shedding. I've had a little bit of breakage towards the ends from flat ironing it so much, but that's just my own fault. I wasn't using like a heat protectant or anything, and not breakage that's noticeable, but just, you know, I can see like some ends and some split ends, but it has been 4 months, so I guess I should kind of trim it up a little bit. So I mean, yeah, like I said, there's no tangling, there's definitely no matting. Haven't had much shedding, maybe a couple hairs, and that's pretty much the hair. This is my favorite company, Blue Ribbon, because the hair is just as nice as it was like the first day. It's pretty ridiculous. If you saw my I made a first video about this hair. It was like an unboxing and the hair comes like pretty dark and it was so silky and the hair is still pretty smooth and like still shiny. That was my eye. Still pretty shiny, even though the hair has been colored, and I do flat iron it without a heat protectant, and naughty girl. I'm actually going to blow dry my hair really quickly while the hair is still sort of set in this, and I'll be right back. So basically, I sort of blow dried the hair out because it was a little bit, you know, tight for me. I wanted it more like, you know. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I just stretched it out with the blow dryer a little bit. I flipped it over to the side because that's what I want going on right now. And then I'm just taking a little paddle brush just to brush it out and, you know, make it bigger. Sort of teasing it a little. Get some of that volume. That volumizing mousse, this one from Herbal Essences, it's actually really good. Does get you a lot of volume without weighing the hair down and being all sticky and hard and crunchy. And also doesn't dry the hair out too, which is good. Alright, so that's basically the style I'm sort of going for, I guess. Just wanted like big, wavy, curly goodness. So yeah, I didn't have much to say, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know, yeah, it has been 4 months and it's ridiculous how well this hair has kept up for 4 months. It still acts the same way it did when I first got it, even though it's been bleached and straightened and curled and bleached and straightened and curled. So yeah, I have a coupon code. It is BELLE, and that'll give you a pretty good discount on the website if you do want to get a couple of bundles. You can even, they also have the Brazilian Afro Curly that I reviewed in a previous video. You can get the discount off of that too if you want to do like clip-ins, if you do have that sort of curly, like a looser curl texture. But if you do want something that's protective for wintertime, because it's still going to be pretty cold here in the northeast region of America. It's still going to be pretty cold, and I do love my protective styles, and this is just one of my protective styles. I can change up my look like super quick. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I love you guys, and until next time, bye!